Parents-to-be have an incredible amount to think about, especially when it comes to the subject of safety. Which regulations need to be considered when it comes to transporting children in cars, and which options are available? There are two safety regulations in force at the moment, ECE R44 and the new ECE R129. These define the rules for the safe transport of children in cars. Currently, all car seats that meet at least one of these regulations can be used. The new regulation, ECE R129, will be implemented in 3 phases. The main part of Phase 1 is called I-size, which states that ISOFIX child seats with an integral restraint, such as a 5-point safety harness, must be compatible with all I-size cars. This phase has been in force since 2013. Phase 2 defines the rules for older children, taller than 100 centimeters, who no longer use an integral restraint. Phase 3 defines all other child seats not covered in Phase 1 and 2 and thereby completes Safety Regulation ECE R129. ECE R129 and I-size especially stipulates greater protection for children in cars and standardizes compatibility between child seats and cars. The new regulation is the result of significant progress in accident research and the development of highly sensitive crash test dummies. The goal is to further improve child safety in cars and simplify the selection, installation and use of child seats. But what does I-size actually mean? I-size is based on 5 key points. First, during the first months, the weight of the baby's head is disproportionately high compared to its overall body weight. The baby can't support this weight on its own until the neck muscles are fully developed. Children should therefore travel in a rear-facing position for as long as possible. In the event of a frontal collision, the baby is significantly better protected because it is pushed into the seat. For this reason, it's now mandatory for children to travel in a rearward-facing position for at least 15 months. Second, child seats are no longer classified by the weight of the child, but by the height. Because parents are likely to be more familiar with the height rather than the weight of the child from buying clothes, this makes it easier for them to choose the right seat. Third, mandatory side impact test for all new seats. Fourth, ISOFIX is mandatory, minimizing the risk of incorrect installation. Fifth, I-size child seats are compatible with all I-size cars and with almost all ISOFIX cars. I-size cars can be recognized by the logo on the seats or from the vehicle manufacturer's handbook. To summarize, I-size means: first, rearward-facing travel for children up to at least 15 months. Second, classification by height. Third, better protection in the event of a side impact. Fourth, ISOFIX is mandatory. And fifth, compatibility between I-size child seats and I-size cars. I-size and BRITAX RÖMER. Increase child safety in cars.